Buenas tardes, amigos. Hoy vamos a jugar un partido de pelota contra
the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Barrios will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit.
That is third. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Here's the 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson brings it in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't.
Excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits. It's this guy.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know this guy had
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios, comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Jimenez on third. Robert stands at second. No outs. Line, that's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. It's no errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. White Sox on top, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center.
Aplausos.
Robert is there. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at Donaldson. Got him.
Tiró, qué jugada.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Up and in for ball one. One out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
¡Qué palo!
It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to be in. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
In now, Luis Robert. Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Now here's a swing, a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Arise is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Mitch Garver swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Le pusieron pitcher caliente.
A windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 1.
Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Se fue a pelota.
It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career, as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Center fielder looking up.
Se fue de nuevo.
Back-to-back jacks
Back to back.
on back-to-back pitches.
Al mismo lugar.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Devin Smeltzer, of southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jorge Polanco will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Para el otro lado, mira que la no se me dio acá.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. On to first. And it's a quick start to the 7th. Now there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. In now, Luis Arias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know,
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Add another 0. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there on the first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding in, Mitch Garver. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will set down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
The first baseman.
All set for the the start of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Eloy Jimenez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And that's the second out. But one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely.
Vamos a sustituir a...
on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Adam Engel will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Adam Engel is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Number 46.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Moncada has it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito wins his league-leading 10th game of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Esto ha sido todo por hoy. Suscríbanse para más contenido. Hasta la próxima entrega.